It is clear that Kash Patel, recently Senate confirmed, is not fit to be the director of the FBI. FBI has had a history of those who've been agents in the past, investigators who understand what it takes to be an investigator. Patel has no experience in that. And on top of that, he's not independent-minded. He's a lackey. He's a loyalist. He's a puppet. He's an absolute puppet for Trump and should not be in this position. The only thing he has is loyalty for Trump, a book that he wrote called Government Gangsters, has an enemies list of 60 names. And I think those are the people he's going to go after now. He's going to be weaponized. He said Trump weaponized. Yeah, Trump is going to weaponize DOJ for sure. And they're going to go after, he's a former Attorney General, Bill Barr, he's on the list. Former FBI Director Bob Mueller, Chris Wray, and other Attorney Generals in the past. He doesn't like something that comes at him. He has attacked Donald Trump. He uses his puppets to go out there and weaponize the departments that he feels fit to go after these people. That's why I believe, as being a retired ATF agent, it's important that DOJ be independent away from the executive branch. Under judiciary branch or independent completely, this way the president or the whoever cannot influence these kind of investigations, which is wrong, or go after those who did their job. That's another issue there with the president interfering, especially with Eric Adams, forcing them to terminate this case, a strong case against a corrupt sitting mayor, Eric Adams in New York City, for exchange of quid pro quo, so he can start doing what he should have been doing, was enforcing the laws in New York City for illegals, which he wasn't. But now that he's in trouble for corruption charges, bribery, what have you, not being an illegal registered agent, no. He gets now I'll do my job. I'll let you go into the different prisons. I'll let you go to facilities. In exchange, it goes away. That's absolutely wrong. There's no way that should have happened. Many career prosecutors who were conservatives, who were part of this investigation, put a lot of hard work, have resigned because they're not going to do this. They weren't part of this, and good for them. That's why it's important that the DOJ is independent to go after public corruption, to go after whoever needs. And I don't believe the president should be immune from these kind of investigations. A corrupt president has to be removed. It should not just be relied on the Congress, because if Congress compromised, they're not going to impeach him, and definitely the Senate is never going to remove him. It never happened. A president has never been removed because you need 3/4 of the votes to remove him, and it's hard to do that when you have a divided Congress. So it's important that an investigation, like with Nixon, when he knew it was coming, he ended up resigning disgrace. Trump won't do that because he has no honor, has no shame. He'll keep on going. That's why it's important. And to keep the FBI, just like the Supreme Court, lifetime terms, 10-year terms. No matter who's in office, the FBI director has to be independent, impartial, and stay for 10 years working with whichever party. That's why it's important. This guy's not that. He's a lackey. He's an absolute lackey. He has his hit list coming in, and that's what he's there to do. The president's bidding. His dirty work, he's going to go after people. And on top of that, a lot of the guys, a lot of the agents who worked, the street agents, who did their job working January 6th investigations, the largest case in FBI history, working with other agencies, now they're going to go after who they want to remove for doing their job. It could be over 1,000 agents being removed for doing their job. This is wrong. DOJ has to be independent, away from this partisan politics. It will poison, it will destroy the country, and lose confidence around the world. This is not, we're the gold standard. This is Banana Republic stuff. This is wrong stuff, and this is why DOJ has to be away from Donald J. Trump.